Hi, Leo. Welcome to your July tarot reading. Let's see what's going on for you guys this month, what the cards want to say for you. This is good for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Just about any placement you want to watch it for is fine. Cross watchers, what have you. Okay. But it's, more of a general type reading. So let's see what we get here for you, Leo, in the month of July. Let's get a few oracle cards out here just for some, just to lay the groundwork down. Then we'll pull out the tarot and see what's up. Okay, what do we have for Leos, please? Thank you. First card, Purification, Leos. Okay, someone else had this. I don't recall which sign it was, but let's see. Yeah, I can't remember. Somebody else had that card, though, as well. Ooh, Healing Chaos. Wow, so there's all these butterflies around that card, around that tornado. So transforming something that could have been chaotic or was chaotic, transforming it, purifying it. Fantastic. Okay. Embracing. Okay. And power. No, somebody else had this too. Nice. Gemini, I believe it was. Gemini had this. So power. Beautiful. What's at the and security is at the bottom of the deck. So feeling safe, secure, cozy, that type of energy is what I get from that card. Embracing power. So if we read this as a sentence, it was starting with purification, healing chaos, and embracing power. Interesting month for you. Okay, so let's see what the tarot cards have to say. So most likely you guys are really embracing getting some things in order. Maybe it's been a pretty tough go with that healing chaos and the tornado type example there in the card. I like embracing power. That's fantastic. Okay, so let's see. What do we got? So what's going on for the Leos? So what I'm going to do, Leos, is I'm going to just lay down a basic Celtic cross, and we're going to see what information we can glean from that. And then I'm going to go around it one more time for additional details as well. So it's impossible to resonate with everyone in a general reading, but possibly, if the first layer does not, perhaps the second layer will. So let's see what's going on. All right. Please guide this reading, please, for Leos, for their highest and clearest. Let's get an accurate, high vibe read here for Leos, please. One more. Okay, there we go. Nine of Pentacles coming out. Love it. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, very independent, secure, good money card also. Single, typically, we'll see. Let's see. Ooh, High Priestess. Hell yeah. All right, that's embracing power for damn sure. That's pretty kick-ass, Leo. Yeah, both of these cards are very independent, self-assured, trusting your intuition, doing things like to a different beat, your beat, the way you want to do them. I love it. All right. You got the Two of Wands here at the base of the spread. So you could be possibly speaking with someone at a distance that can, if it's romantic, perhaps. Others of you could just be dreaming of like what to do next, maybe thinking about moving, taking a trip. Looks like money could be a little bit, or a lot bit, a lot more on the increase for you. Recent past, Queen of Cups. So if you're female, this, I feel like the moody kind of stuff is over. You've come to terms with it. I can't help but notice you do have the Death card at the bottom of the deck. So a lot of transition for you. Some of you could have actually gone through something, also as well with the Death card and the Queen of Cups here. So something could have been a little challenging or difficult, but it feels like you are through there might still be, if it, I'm trying to say delicately, if you have lost someone or something like that, that's just not like an easy, getting over or anything like that. But it does look like things, like the sun is coming out again and things are improving if there was any period of mourning or grief or anything like that. So it does look like you are purifying and healing and embracing your power again. Okay. King of Swords. All right. So you could be dealing with an air sign male. That is possible. Doesn't have to be an air sign, but we do have an air sign male featured here. Someone possibly at a distance, or again, just making clear-cut decisions. Maybe you're making some choices here and deciding not to give someone as much attention as as much as they deserve, kind of thing. You have a Knight of Wands coming in, so it looks like someone could be having a change of heart here as well, showing a little bit more enthusiasm and coming towards you, especially if this is a romantic type situation. Or this could be someone brand new as well. The second round should tell us, give us a little bit more on that. Four of Swords, yeah, you're chill with things though. I don't feel like you're not in like pursuing mode, or chasing mode or anything like that. I feel like you are just really thinking about like what you want to see more in your life, and you're ready to get out there and do some different things, but at the same time I do feel like you are coming to terms with a situation and it's taking some time. So you're not just passing by in other words, if there's been a breakup or there's been some sort of loss or something, you're not just like passing by the grief stage or ignoring heartbreak or anything like that. You're looking at it for what it is. You're taking your time in your healing and you're doing it right, is what I see. All right. The Empress. Wow, fantastic. All right. So the Empress can be a sign of abundance coming in for you. Absolutely. A lot of growth. It is also a card of good health, things like that. I typically don't mention health in my readings, but I do feel if there was any type of scares or anything like that, again, it's a general reading. So please don't ever let a tarot reading dictate anything like that, but this could indicate an improvement. Okay. You have the Chariot card. All right, so you're hoping to move forward, or there could be a particular Cancer in your life that you are hoping comes forward. And you have the Page of Pentacles, which is communication. So definitely communication coming in from someone or some kind of message that brings some sort of news here. Typically, pages bring good news. Really stay in this energy this month in July, this sort of, again, this independent, going with the flow, listening to your intuition. Let it, if somebody wants to be cold around you or something like that, okay, let it roll off your back. If somebody wants to heavily pursue and chase you, okay, let's see what they got. Let them prove something first. I feel like you just need to sort of just kind of stay in your own power and energy here. Absolutely. Death card at the bottom of the deck. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Libra, cusper possibly. This could look pretty good. Some of you are going from a separation, of a marriage, and seeing what it's like to be a little more independent. Perhaps you've just recently separated. That could be as well. Others of you might be headed towards marriage in the future, but let's see. All right, so let's go around this a little bit more. I'm sort of curious about this Knight of Wands. It's a little intriguing. Let's see what that is about. Okay. All right, so let's go around this one more time for Leo. Let's see what else is going on. So you have a few major arcana cards here, all positive, I feel. All about growth and femininity, with the High Priestess and the Empress. Even if you're a male, it's like these are feminine qualities of intuition, abundance, Mother Earth, that kind of energy. All right, let's go around this one more time. Let's just do one card in the center and then all the way around. Let's get a little bit more detail on the spread, please, for Leos. A little more detail on the spread for Leos. One card in the center, all the way around. Okay, Three of Wands. Yeah, definitely could be speaking with someone at a distance here. Or again, making plans, thinking about your future, possibly thinking about moving or traveling, some of you. Page of Swords. Not sure what I think about that little Page of Swords yet, and we'll see. Yeah, there definitely could have been some sort of breakup or loss or something for some of you in the recent past. If so, my condolences, absolutely, if it was an actual, and I'm not predicting that this would have already happened. So that can absolutely be a pretty big thing to get through. And I feel like it's okay to sit with that for a while. That's fine. You're okay. You're strong. sit with things for a while, let that soak in. For others of you, if it's a breakup, I do, again, I feel like you're not ignoring it. You're not trying to bury it or anything like that. But at the same time, I don't feel like this is like heavy depression or anything. Like the worst is over, is what I see. And now it's just sort of like, okay, now what? Here's this person's coming in. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for that. That kind of energy is what I see. Take your time. Yeah, you've got this King of Wands here. Okay. So the King of Swords is becoming the King of Wands. Or you have two, again, you could have ended something with someone and you have somebody new coming in here. If you are male Leo, you may be finding that you find someone that really grabs your interest and that hasn't for a long time. You may be pursuing someone soon if you're a male Leo. But if this is a male that you are dealing with in your life, I feel like there's either a change of heart here and they start pursuing again, or there's possibly two different scenarios here. Five of Cups. So it's the Knight of Wands. All right. Yeah, Knight of Wands does kind of leave a Five of Cups vibe with them many times because they're little heartbreakers. They're not super committable. They're very enthusiastic when they are, and then just as easily they can ride away and be out of your life, and then here they come again, and it can become this real big tug of war type energy with a Knight of Wands. So I feel like that they are causing some woes here. Now, on the bright side, I mean, this could be the opposite too. This could be if you have been in this period of mourning or just sort of light depression or heavy depression even. It's like this Knight of Wands could be, for some of you, it could go the other way. This Knight of Wands is coming in to sort of relieve that energy, bring a little bit more fun or enjoyment into your life, bring you out of a slump. It can be that as well. But for many of you, I feel like this is someone who causes you some issues. It's like, oh, here they come again. And I just feel like you're very wise to this game by now. And it's like, I don't really feel like you're playing it. And if you are, it's like you're playing it on your own terms is really what I see here, not on theirs anymore. Okay, so I like, and yeah, that makes sense because you had that embracing power. So I really feel like that is your key this month for sure. The Moon. Yeah, there's still definitely some lingering energy here with you in the month. I do feel of exploring like how you do feel about certain things, really coming to terms with a lot. Some of you just, do be careful. You could be struggling a little bit with some light kind of depression type energy. I don't feel it's super heavy. It can be with the Moon card, but I'm just not getting that really from these cards. But I do feel it's something to be aware of, to make sure that you're not falling too heavy into things, that you don't fall too heavy into things. I think it's imperative to keep your energy up at this time. I feel, for the most of you, you will be fine with this Nine of Pentacles and High Priestess. Your intuition will guide you to your strength and your power. And we do have this purification, and, that makes sense. It's like somebody came in like a tornado, probably this Knight of Wands, or will come in like a tornado. That's possible as well. And it's just sort of this purifying kind of process here. Because with the Sunflower, there's, which I think of Leo, because that's usually on the Sun card, which is your tarot card. We see this sort of like raindrops or something like that. That makes me sort of think of like purifying tears also, but with like this beautiful, like, knowing, of hope and things like that. And again, healing the chaos. And that's what I feel is what this work is about for you. With beautiful, the Empress and Temperance. So I will say this, Leos, and this is a delicate subject because it is just a general tarot read. But if there, if some of you have lost someone, and I'm not talking about a breakup here, like actually, a passing away or something like that, these cards are absolutely stunning and beautiful. This card is literally the card of an angel guiding someone from up above. So a lot of peace and a lot of balance and a lot of interesting alchemy going on here. So and it's the High Mother, so it's like I do feel like there's a lot of energy, good, like helpful energy around you at this time. like guiding you to get through something. Now, even on a, like, if it's not as severe as something like that, if it is just like a breakup or just a, somebody giving you a hard time in your emotions or something like that, same thing applies. I do feel like this is really like a mothering type angel, like a nurturing type angel that is overseeing you and keeping an eye on you. I'm really getting that energy here. For others of you, if you are interested in females, this could be a very, very spiritual, nurturing female that is going to be entering your life or is around you in some way. Note too, we have the Emperor here at the bottom of the deck. So the Emperor and the Empress are present here. So a lot of guidance cards here I feel are available to you, as well as power at this time. And again, yeah, you have power here, embracing power. Oh, I'm sorry, pardon me. Embracing power here. Okay, so let's see. With the Chariot, yeah, you're just hoping to move forward. You're hoping for a win, a victory. Some of you are literally like hoping to move or to go somewhere, or that someone's coming to see you possibly. But for mostly this is victory cards. So this is good to see in this section of the reading, because this is your hopes and or fears. Well, nobody's fearing victory or a win, right? So that means that your mental mindset is in a good place. You are hoping for a win or victory. So that's good. That shows that you're not like self-sabotaging or something like that. So that is really nice. Wow, look at that. So you have some kind of message coming in. Could be from an Aries, because you do have 2 cards of Aries here. But beside the sign, I do feel like there's something that you can do with this message that's coming in. Like you can do miracles with it. So it could be a phone call, a communication, could be somebody new coming into your life again. That kind of vibe is possible too. I'm kind of seeing that here. But for many of you, I feel like it is something that, some kind of message or something is made available to you that is exactly what you need to roll with. And it's like, it's going to wake you up in a good way. This could be very, very good as far as like career. This could be some sort of like something that you hear about that you didn't know existed. And it just makes sense. This could be some kind of class that you take that turns out to be way better than you thought, or some kind of certificate that some of you could be going after. I get class though. I get more than certificate. Some kind of class that could really open up some doors for you, something along those lines. This could just be communication, and it's magical. I mean, it's really good. So interesting. Let's see. Anything? Oh wow. Oh hello. All right. Yeah. So Knight of Pentacles, the Lover's card, and the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's going to be options for you in the near. Yeah, and more communication, and the Ten of Cups here as well. Now that's at the bottom of the deck. Hold on. Something fell. Oh. Okay. Hold on. It wasn't from that deck. It was from another deck that I have over on the side. So, okay. Yeah, this looks like a really interesting kind of read, as far as the hard part is over and something new and more that you're able to work with for yourself in a good way. Something is really, wow, or someone is really looking over you, Leo, in a big way. And I feel like they're sending you this sort of magical message or communication or idea or something, or offer, something along those lines. It's really going to be a big change for you. So that's what I have for you this month, Leo. I would say expect good things. And I do feel like the worst is over in a situation, but there still is a little bit of purification needing to heal the chaos. And then by the end of the month, you guys are absolutely going to be embracing this like electrical energy power, of either a new person that you've met, or just you are a new person. So I love it. Also to security. Yeah. So some of you may get some sort of like lift up in work or career. In fact, let me pull you a couple of those cards real quick. All right. Let's do that for you, Leo. All right. What do we got career-wise for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Is there any advice and or energy cards in regards to Leo, work, career, finances? Work, career, finances for July 2021 for this general reading. Well, that's kind of a weird card to come out. Okay, we'll go with it though. Okay, so that's pretty vague. All right, this card has come out a lot in the readings. What lights you up? Maybe there's something planetary going on where people are starting to, well, or just the circumstances of the way the world is going right now, where we're all trying to kind of decide, like, I think a lot of people are putting more stock into what lights them up. What do they really want to do? Especially with all the changes we've had, as a collective. I think people are looking at that more seriously now, and a lot of people had a lot of time at home to think about things and aren't really super excited to go back to a 9 to 5. So you may be doing some thinking, and I did see that with that 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands kind of vibe. So you may be thinking about new paths for yourself right now. You also have the clean energy food card, which is really odd, but hey, let's see. I tend to think sometimes if this comes out, this could have something to do with possibly like investing in those types of things, possibly. But again, general read, what have you. It does say when you fuel your body with a healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. Ooh, all right, well, maybe there is something to that. I'm going to hold this up in case you want to snapshot that. I'm going to try to get the glare out. You can read that for yourself or just keep it on your phone as a reminder. Keep it high vibe. Put healthy foods, organic foods, things like that into your body to kind of stay on that higher vibration. You also have birthing a new age, birthing new creations, and dreaming a new world into being. It's a beautiful card. What lights you up? All right, I'm going to leave that there, Leo. I hope that was a helpful video for you. If so, please consider leaving a positive comment and a thumbs up. That would really be appreciated and does more than you know. So thank you for doing that in advance. And also check the description box. I've got a lot of different types of shows now that I'm doing, so check those out. The schedule, it's a little vague on the schedule, but it gives you the times and things like that, and each time is a different topic, so check those out. All right, guys, have a fantastic July, and yay. All right, see you, Leos.